we're out in the Wyre Forest because I want to test the new tent. There's Jackie up ahead. No blooming sticks. Only because I left them in the kitchen. Thwarted the stick woman. Oh, your lace come undone already? Yeah, well, got this 35 litre backpack on and this tent. I'll explain more when we get to where we're going, which I'm not sure where we're going. We just want to find a quiet patch, place, section, whatever, to just put it up. Because we're not blessed with a big garden at home where I can put up new tents when I buy them. We've got a silly little garden. So when we get postage stamp garden, it's very small. There's not enough room. There just really isn't enough room. So if I ever buy a new tent, we tend to just come down to our local woods to test them out. Anyway, leave it there for a minute until we get a bit further into the forest. Brought some lunch and some coffees and some herbal teas. So it's kind of like a bit of a day camp for a few hours, well, as long as we want really. But unfortunately it's not an overnighter because of work again. But there will be overnighters at some point, I assure you. It's just been difficult to try and find the time to get away, folks. You know, it's just work and other factors have really hampered our need to escape. But I'm definitely gonna. I got a bobcat one to try out down here at some point as well, that I got in the outdoor sales. Yeah, I'll come back to you in a bit because I'm sort of like just looking out for where we can stick the tent. I mean, look, it's just brilliant place. Okay, decision made. This is Jackie's tent, one she decided to buy. It wouldn't have been my choice. We got enough tents to be going on with, to be honest. Few OEX tents, an old high gear tent which is still going strong after about 25 years, and this contraption. But I know what she's thinking and I know the idea behind it. So even though it's the kind of tent that would probably be not the sort most wild campers would probably choose, there is a reason why we got this one, which I'll explain in just a bit. Cheap tents, stuff sacks already ripped. I ain't even took it out yet. Bloody hell. Anyway, we're going to plonk ourselves here for a few hours. Oh, I'm a bit peed off about that. I hope that's sowable, not just that little patch. And Jackie decided, in her infinite wisdom, and I'm not criticising her for this, to get this unbranded pop-up tent. Yes, you heard it, folks, a pop-up tent. But it's not one of those that curl round in a circle and the minute you take it out the bag it throws itself up. It seems to me like it's a cheaper version of the reactive tent, which has been very popular and advertised loads on Facebook. So, but basically it's for things like this, just coming out for the day or going to a beach, or if we want a wild swim somewhere and there's loads of people and you can't be arsed faffing about with poles and all the rest of it, you take it out the bag, plonk it up. It's great for shelter just for the day, just have a picnic, and that's kind of the idea behind it. So I thought we'd come out and see what the crack is with it. I am annoyed that it's just ripped. There was an ant on the bag and I just shook it slightly, straight away a tear. But that happened to me, the Alex Nightfall tent, the stuff sack ripped. I was trying to put the tent away in boiling heat on a camp trip we had last year, and it just instantly gave way. They just don't make them strong enough. But it is a cheap one. Cheap one for day camps and stuff like that. Anyway, I'll take it out the bag, see how good it is, or not, as the case may be. What the? The thinnest, weediest pegs known to man. I mean, look at that. There's nothing to them. I mean, the pegs are weedy as anything. The guy ropes are like shoelaces. The poles are thin. And the manufacturers make out like this is 4 seasons. Jesus Christ. I wouldn't take this anywhere overnight. Absolutely would not. Absolutely would not. Honest opinion, Jackie.
Rubbish.
Flappy. And over there. And it's 2 door. I said 4, but it's 2. But oh my God. And the ground sheet is soaking wet. It's thin. It's thin as paper. Thin as paper. I mean, we can feel the damp coming up. Why did we do it? Why, folks? If I read the information that was put on eBay, it had to be eBay, didn't it? If I put the information that put on eBay, they made out like this was, we could take this up the bloody side of a mountain. It wouldn't last 2 seconds. I'm surprised it's standing up to blooming just being in this woods this afternoon. I'm gonna laugh. Anyway, we have come out here not only to test this, but I brought some beans. Had to be beans, didn't it? Had to be beans. And I don't know what my hair's doing. I just played back a little bit of that film, and I've got weird bits sticking out the side of my ears on this. God knows what. Jackie's knees are wet. She's having to sit on my coat in here to keep her bloody backside dry. The bottom of our rucksacks are soaking wet now. You'd die in this if you were sleeping in it overnight. It just self-destruct. I mean, we've got a slight breeze at the moment and it's already wobbling about like crazy. Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to find something good to say about it. Like I say, just picnic, something for a picnic. And it's fine. Anyway, brought some beans and some coffee and my little BCB stove and a few other bits and pieces. So unfortunately I didn't bring my sit mats and I didn't bring a little stool. We've got no chairs. I don't want to sit in there because I'm going to get soaked. So you can't even stay dry in the damn thing. Anyway, I'm going to start getting my cooking stuff out and have some bread and beans and have a cup of coffee and just enjoy this area for a few hours. You're right, love. Just don't ever buy a tent without checking by me first.
Oh, dear.
Well, you kind of bullied me.
Me bully you?
Yeah. Redhead bully. Red-headed bully.
Take no notice.
I kept saying, no, if we're going to get a pop-up tent, get one of those other ones that come in a bag that you just pull out and they just instantly go up.
No, you didn't. You said you wanted one that was a carry bag, not a round bag.
Did I?
Yeah.
No, no, fair
You
enough.
didn't fancy those round bags. You thought they were too bulky.
Ooh.
So we told.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Right, let me get some food on. Right,
Floor.
because it's a bloody poxy tent, that's why.
Well, I'm going to tell them.
And because, oh my god, what's going on today? Everything's, even these things that hold my windshield up are stronger than these pegs. Anyway, I brought my little high gear table today. Got my little BCM stove, BCB, I always say BCM for some dumbass reason, I don't know why. BCB stove. I can't hold the camera and do this at the same time for some strange reason, because I'm like, oh dear me, I don't know what's going on today. It's a bit of a weird one, folks, bit of a weird one. Right, I'll squeeze some gel into here. I could ask my wife to hold the camera.
You could.
I know people are walking up now thinking we're doing like a camp and we're not. We're just it's just a day thing. Can you put the lid on that please, love?
Where's the lid?
Here. Right. And if you'd be so kind as to empty the beans into one of these pots, save that one for the water and put the beans in the bigger one please. There they are. And there's bread in your bag. Yep, bread in there. Right. Oh no, we've squished the bread. The butter's somewhere. Where's the butter? Oh, it'll be all right, love. Just. Do you want the little table in here to do it instead of out there? It'll make more sense if you just shift your bag over. Oh, mind you, the metal legs will probably go straight through the bloody bottom of this. Just don't put any pressure on. There you go. Just don't put any pressure on. Seriously. Oh God, there's really creatures in here. I did bring one of these, but you know what? The way things are going at the minute, I'm just going to do this. It's easier. Just so. Oh, sod the struggle. Can't be bothered, man. Can't be bothered. Eh? No, I didn't bring a plate. Oh, yeah, I brought a breadboard. Huge, innit? It looks quite big in the camera, but look, there's my hand on it. So, no, it's not very big. Oh my God, it's raining. We're going to get soaked. Oh, it's all right, love. I mean, sit on our coats in a tent. Can you believe it? Oh. Anyway, I'm wasting blooming gel here. Get the beans on the go. There you go. Get the beans on the go.
They'll take all of about 30 seconds.
No, they won't. Not with this. Oh, God. Where's my handle? Right. I've got to put the camera down, folks. I'll come back to you.
And we're chaotic.
We're always having a chaotic picnic. No matter what we do, it's something that just happens to us. It's just us, folks. Beans are nearly ready. Starting to bubble away nicely. Got mess tins today. Ah, right, they're ready. Do you want to just carry on filming? Don't wobble. Beans. Beans for me. Ah, pity. I didn't get the water ready. I should have put the kettle on. Never mind. I think one of us has got more beans. Oh God, I've got grass in my beans. There you go.
Thank you.
Bon appetit. Right, now we've had our beans and our squished bread. Now we're going to have a nice cup of tea. Coffee. Thimbles are ready. My water bottle. This is out the high gear cook set, these pans. Complete written off tent, as per usual, isn't it, Jackie? Yes, it is. Because we can't keep anything tidy. I don't know why, we just can't. Water bubbling away nicely there. Had to have an Irish cream coffee. I suppose they're called coffee, innit? And Jackie's just put half the powder on her trousers. Look at that.
So now I'm covered in beans and...
You got beans on you. What else you got on you? Beans.
Butter.
Butter. Coffee powder. Anyway, I better take this off before the water just boils away. All right, love. It's like a play tent. It's the kind of thing you'd have as a kid. I mean, there's not even anywhere properly for these hooks. Oh, I don't know. And it is raining. And it's gone very cloudy. Ugh. And how do you dry these things out when it's all attached to the pole? And look at this. Why don't they have a zip across the bottom, man? You need to bloody shut that down. Wind's picking up and it's damn thing's trying to lift off the ground. I think we'll have our coffee, pack up, bugger off. I just lifted my coat up and the back of it is drenched. This is drenched. All packed up, nothing left, look. Both got wet bums from sitting in there. I'm just making sure I've got my car keys still. I've wrapped it up in the tent, that'd be great, wouldn't it? Well, it's only 3 seconds to undo. Oh, it was still fun, just a bit of fun. We've had an afternoon out in this beautiful part of Wyre Forest. Now, slow wander back to our car. So, love, goodbye? No, I don't mean goodbye. I mean, was it a goodbye? Not goodbye. I'm not signing off yet. That's where everybody's just left YouTube now, innit? Thinking that's it. No, you got to put up with us for another 5 minutes at least. I've got to still waffle some more rubbish to you.
I never know.
It is an ace place though to come. Even in a rubbish tent, it's still fun to come out to. It's lovely woods. Well worth a visit. Just round the corner from Bewdley. On the border of Worcester and Shropshire. Try to keep it still. I should make all the viewers sick with the wobble, wobble, wobble. Well, we still enjoyed ourselves in a crazy kind of way. Still mad, still funny.
A little adventure.
Well, I'm on 89 people following. I think it's 89. I'd just like to say thank you to those who have subscribed recently. It is appreciated, you know.
Yeah, so we'll go to bed now.
What do you think we should call this? Wyre Forest pop-up tent madness?
It was a bit of a mad one, wasn't it?
It's funny though. It's crazy. Oh, sorry, wobbling the camera again. Always wobbling the blooming camera. I can't keep it still to save me life. Anyway, people, I think that's about it. I've reviewed the tent. Kind of. Kind of reviewed it. I haven't given any specifications.
How many out of 10?
Out of 10. Out of 10. Oh, God.
1.
It depends what you're going to use it for.
Yeah.
If it was for actual camping.
0.
0. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't sleep in that thing. Sorry about the traffic. I wouldn't sleep in that thing for love nor money. Just sitting
nice
it
for a little picnic like we had today.
Yeah, just sitting in it, we got soaked.
Yeah,
Because all the water just come up through the ground sheet. That's pants, that is. Oh dear. Pop-up tent madness. Is that all you've got to say on the matter? Okie dokie. Well, look, even though the tent was terrible, we had a lot of fun.
We did.
It was still fun, and that's what it's all about, isn't it? No matter what you're in,
Yeah, and
No
out
matter
in nature.
however disastrous your tent turns out to be, a brand new tent turns out to be, it was still fun. And for fear of repeating myself about 1,000 times, picnics, something like what we've done this afternoon, or putting it on a beach, or if you go for a swim in a lake or a river, having it handy for getting changed in, that's about all it's good for, really. That's all it's good for, and that's really what we got it for at the end of the day, if I'm honest. Obviously, for proper camping, we dig out one of our other tents, obviously, you know, proper tent. But that's it. I'm gonna sign off now. We're gonna sign off now, and so thank you for watching. I hope you found it as funny as we did, and please like, share, comment on the tent. We never get comments about things like that. Comment on the tent.
Yeah, if you've got one yourself.
If you got one yourself, which I very much doubt you have, because you're not going to be that silly, are you? You're not going to be that daft to buy one of those. Yeah, so anyway, thanks very much for watching, and next time we'll be in a normal tent, or whenever we get out. So anyway, gotta go, gotta get home now, and I'll start sticking this on the laptop and editing it. So see you soon, take care, bye.
Bye everyone. Bye everyone.